up. I did see that song coming. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charles, and I'm here to introduce to you One Plan. So the product is all in the name. One Plan is a financial services product that is targeted at workers in the informal sector. And what do? They provide savings, credit, and pensions all in one plan to the average informal sector worker to enable them meet their needs from a credit standpoint to drive their businesses and also to plan for the future. I've had the privilege of working with the team in the last few months, and I must say that they've done an amazing job in building what they've built so far. In the last month alone, they've obtained a license from the regulator in Ghana, and anyone who knows anything about licensing knows that that's a big deal. And as well, they've launched their product and also signed up about 3,000 customers thus far. Yeah, please. So why are these guys the best to do the job? They come ready, they have the right experience, they've built similar products in their past careers, and so Harold and Nana are very well equipped to take this business forward. And I strongly believe that in the years to come, we'll be hearing a lot about them as they execute. So without further ado, Harold.
Hello everyone, my name is Harold. I'm the founder and CEO of One Plan. Today, I'd like to walk you through my customer's problem and our solution to it through a real-life scenario. Behind me is Ben. Ben has been a mechanic for the past 5 years and is always looking for new ways to improve his trade, typically by purchasing new tools and equipment to better serve his customers. Now, in the first 2 years of his life as a mechanic, he found this very difficult to do because he had very little to withdraw from his short-term savings. He had a very low incentive to save in the long term, given that his working capital will be trapped for a very long period of time with very low utility. And accessing credit at a reasonable interest rate was very difficult, given that he had no collateral and no real business history to leverage on. This only left predatory lenders who would charge exorbitantly high interest rates, which if he took, would destroy not only his trade, but his life. So Ben was stuck. This was until a One Plan agent approached him, got him registered onto our product, and since then, he's been able to save a portion of his income towards his retirement savings on a regular basis. And whenever he needs to make these critical purchases for his trade, he simply uses a portion of it as collateral to access credit at a very low interest rate. This way, his retirement savings can compound in the long term while he grows his trade in a very sustainable way. This is One Plan. At One Plan, we help people working mainly in the informal economy build their short and long-term savings that they can then use as collateral to access credit at a very low interest rate. My partner and I have over 15 years, over a decade's worth of experience in finance, and most of our insight that we used to build this solution came when we were managers growing Ghana's largest micro-pension scheme to approximately 500,000 users, with assets under management exceeding $18 million. So this isn't our first time doing this. Across Africa, there are over 400 million people working in the informal economy in very diverse professions, all looking for ways to solve their challenges around credit and savings. Our plan to acquire them in a cost-effective way is through an expansive agent network while partnering with many profession-based associations, groups, and cooperatives. In Ghana and Ivory Coast alone, there is a $150 million a year opportunity in providing our solution to over 10 million people who are facing these challenges around credit and savings. We make money on our two products in these ways. On our pension product, we charge an asset management fee on the retirement savings and financial assets we manage for them. We also help our customers create wills to protect these financial assets. On the loan product, we have a revenue share agreement with our lending capital partners, typically banks, on the interest income on the loans we provide to our customers. We add unique value to people in the informal economy mainly in these three ways. Our ultra-flexible savings. Our savings are flexible not only in how often they can contribute, how frequently, and for how long, but also in the fact that they can use it as collateral to access credit at a very low interest rate with very flexible credit terms. And finally, our offline product, our will. This way, it's culturally relevant and extremely valuable to our customers in order for us to build trust with them. Since getting our pension license at the beginning of this year, We've launched in Ghana. We're currently fast approaching 3,000 registered customers that we've acquired through 50 agents and are on course to hit 500,000 customers before this year ends. We believe that in 5 years' time, OnePlan will be helping over 15 million people in 5 African markets take care of their families, build their trade, and grow their wealth to finance their futures and take care of their families. Thank you very much.
Fantastic job, Team OnePlan. Put your